Hello everyone, today I am going to show you a recipe on how to cook beets, which is also called beetroots. Beets is an excellent source of folate, vitamin B9, potassium, vitamin C, iron, manganese, and a freshly extracted beet juice lowers blood pressure, improves blood flow. Excellent dish, very delicious. You can eat it as a side dish, you can make a salad out of it, or you can just eat it raw if you like to. So I'm going to show you all the ingredients that is required to make this dish today. So here I'm taking a pan to cook this dish. I have put about a couple of teaspoons of oil. I'm going to turn on the gas here. So I'll walk you through the ingredients. So my oil is kind of already nice and warm. So I'm taking about 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, half a teaspoon of urad dal, half a teaspoon of cumin seeds. For the spices, we will require red chili powder, 1 tablespoon, quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder, quarter teaspoon of asafoetida, which is also called as hing, 1 teaspoon of pink salt, or any salt that you have on hand can be used, 1 teaspoon of fennel seed powder. For garnishing, we will require chopped coriander or cilantro, freshly grated coconut or frozen grated coconut also works perfectly fine. So here I have my pan nice and hot, so I'm going to add all these tempering ingredients together. Okay, just saute it a couple of times. Going to add the curry leaves and the green peppers. Give it a quick stir. And then now I'm going to add the chopped onions. And saute this for a couple of minutes till it's translucent. Today I'm using a food processor to grate or chop this beets. You can usually do it with your knife and cutting board, but I find this much more quicker, easier to eat, and it also is very appealing to see when it's completely cooked. This dish cooks very quickly, so if you have all the ingredients on hand, I'll say within 15-20 minutes your vegetable dish is ready. So while this is cooking, I am going to add the dry ingredients. As I mentioned, chili powder, turmeric powder, asafoetida, salt, and fennel seeds. We like to keep this a little crunchy. You don't have to overcook or just make it like a red brown, but this is perfectly fine. So I add all the dry ingredients. Give it a quick stir. Onions look nicely fried. Now we will go ahead and add the grated beets. Give it a quick stir. I love the aroma of the seeds. Very delicious, very healthy, nutritious, and the easiest recipe you can make. So give it a quick stir. Now I'm going to close the lid and let it cook for about good 5 minutes on medium to slow flame. So we don't want it overcooked, we don't want it undercooked. Even if it's undercooked, it will still taste delicious, but I'm giving it about 5 minutes to cook. So I'm going to reduce the flame to medium slow. All right, it's almost 5 minutes now. Let's take a quick look. It's perfectly fine. Now you can always check, you can take a small piece to check if it's cooked or not. If you want it to be a little more softer, you can let it cook for a couple of more minutes. But I think I like it this way. So I'm going to finish up this by adding coriander, chopped coriander. Give it a quick stir. Looks delicious, colorful. I love the color combination with green and maroon. Now I will add grated coconut. Again, grated coconut is totally optional. If you don't like coconut to be added to this dish, you can just opt it out. But I like to add, so I just have this in my dish today. And now give it another quick turn. It's almost ready. Delicious beet vegetable side dish is ready to eat. You can have it with hot rice, chapatis by itself, or you can even put it in your bread as a base to make any kind of a sandwich. It's absolutely delicious and it's worth giving it a try. So let me dish it out. There you go. I'm going to add a little bit more of grated coconut just for presentation purposes. Right, here you go. Your delicious beet recipe is ready. Enjoy and please let me know how it came out. Look forward to my more recipes. Thank you. Have a blessed day.